Welcome to the NAPA Auto Parts pregame show. Kyle Howard here with you, and next to Jack Zoellner. Jack, thanks for joining us today, the first baseman for the Matsu Miners.
Thanks for having me, Kyle.
Glad to have you here on the show. Jack, you entered here last year with the Eau Claire Express. Talk a little bit about that experience over the summer ball and how that compares to being out here this year.
It was a good experience. I just got done with my freshman year, so I was a little tired, but going to the Northwoods in Wisconsin was a pretty cool experience. I'd never been to Wisconsin before, so it was definitely a change from New Mexico and Arizona. So, overall it was a fun time, a lot of games, but I had a great time out there.
Sure, and you attend New Mexico with your teammate James Harrington, who will be on the hill tonight. What do you expect from him on the hill tonight?
I expect nothing but good stuff from James. James is out here during the summer to work on his pitches. Be a good pitcher for our club next year, or coming up in the spring. So he's going to be working on some stuff. He's been looking good the last 3-4 starts. So I think he's going to bring out a solid outing. His confidence level's up there too. So.
And from Gilbert, Arizona, what brought you to New Mexico?
I had a couple friends. I don't know if you know him, but DJ Peterson. He went to University of New Mexico. That's one of my good friends as well. So he ended up getting contact from me out there. We ended up linking up, and things just went uphill with them, and they ended up offering me, and I just ended up taking the offer.
Sure, and also, what brought you to Alaska? I guess. Did you get the opportunity from your coach? Was that how you found out, or was there another way?
During the fall, all of our players get some kind of letter, from our coaches saying this is where you're going to play this summer, and mine happened to be out here in Alaska. And right from the get-go, I was excited to come out here, experience Alaska. It's definitely a different state, but man, I'm enjoying it up here. It's great.
And yeah, one thing you mentioned in your bio is you love to fish. Have you done any fishing since you've been up here so far?
Absolutely. I've fished a few times, but haven't been lucky yet. I haven't caught a fish yet, but definitely going to keep trying. I'm definitely trying to catch one of those king salmon, so got a few more opportunities left, and hopefully I can catch a king salmon. And
outside of playing baseball for the Miners, of course, what's been your favorite thing so far you've done while you've been out here in Alaska?
Hiking the glacier was an awesome experience. I'm probably never going to do that again, but that was just awesome. Just walking around through a bunch of ice that's been there for, however many years, thousands of years or so. Sure. But, that was a cool experience. Seeing all the wildlife out there too. I've seen a few mooses walking around, so that's pretty exciting as well.
And this past week, you're put on the disabled list with a concussion. How are you recovering from that?
I'm getting there. It's just a minor concussion. It's nothing too serious, so. But, last few days I was a little cloudy, but today I'm definitely feeling better, and hopefully I'll be back out on the field pretty soon here.
Perfect. Look forward to seeing you. Thanks for joining us again.
Thanks, Kyle.
Thank you very much. It's been Jack Zoellner in the Pregame Profile by NAPA Auto Parts on the pregame show sponsored by them. Thanks for tuning in, and we look forward to seeing Jack back in the uniform here in the coming weeks here as he recovers from an injury. We'll be back with Matsu Miners baseball in the pregame show, and the starting lineups for you next. The Matsu Miners are set to take on the Shugiak Eagle River Chinooks. That's the Matsu Miners baseball on the Matsu Miners Radio Network.